Okay. I don't know if I have to say it, but my name is Mark, and this is TBI Garage. And so, this is going to be a quick one. I have my '08 Mustang here, and there's a mosquito. And I need to replace my rearview mirror. So, I'm just going to try to pry this a little bit up here, very gently. There's probably a really easy way for this to come off, and I'm just, like I said, I'm going to pry it off very gently. So, the reason that I'm replacing this thing is, well, if I could get it in there. Let me just mess everything all up. And I'm a retard. So, you can see the edge all up here is just all messed up. So, it's time for a replacement. And for the longest time, I couldn't find one where I wouldn't have to mess everything all up. But I found one. So, it's even got a Ford part number. Let me jam that right there. Get some light on it. So, if you have a Mustang, you know there's a couple places that you can go to find stuff. And, well, one of them used to specialize there we go. Just trying to do a little comparison here. So, one of the places that you used to be able to go, oh, no one wants to see my stomach. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully my battery doesn't die. Was American Muscle and late model restoration, or LMR. So for this one, I found this at LMR. So hopefully am I not doing something right here? There we go. Just wiggle it. Oh, I need some persuasion. And there you go. And I can fix that later. So there you go. Replacing the rearview mirror on a lovely '08 Mustang. And I think I'll put this on the charger, take a little bit of a break, because I got another kind of easy one and a tip about these cars. And it has to do with water pouring from right down there. So I'll put my camera on the charger for a little bit, and I'll go try to stop sweating 18 pounds a minute, and maybe you know, take a couple minutes and not getting eaten by mosquitoes. And I'll come back here and play with that. So, see you in a little bit. Okay, well, I'm back with the Mustang. It took me a couple minutes to kind of relax and cool off for a second. So what I'm going to do now is I've got a new cabin air filter for the car, and like I was explaining earlier, if your car is leaking water, I'm going to show you why. So there's two little plastic clips right here. They have little Phillips heads in them. Oh, come on. God, I hate these things. If I break it, I got more. There's one. And it broke. Sometimes what you have to do is pinch those and squeeze and put some pressure on it, and that little screw piece will start coming out. There we go, and that just comes out like that. Now, this whole crowd piece right here should just pop off. Now just gently slide it around everything. Oh, come on. There we go. And there's that. So, the cabin air filter is right here, and you just pull back, pull out, and you can see old cabin air filter. Let me see. There's not too much junk down in there. So, let me try to get a light right here. I'll explain what happens with these a lot of times. So, what you have here, that little screen right there goes into your the inside of your car. So what'll happen is this little area right down in there will fill up with water. And the reason it'll fill up with water is because down in here there are a couple little, well, you can see it right there. Now what you're looking at right there at the bottom is a little plastic piece that's on like the other side of your battery compartment. So you can see my finger coming out of there. So what you have is right down here where my hand is at, there is a little plastic. Let me see if I can get a better angle of this. Let's see if I can get up in here. So right there you're looking at it. That little plastic piece right there gets gummed up with just dirt. I'll come back up here. So what'll happen with that is that'll get gummed up with dirt and leaves and everything else that comes from your crowd right here. And eventually what'll happen is you'll be driving one day And you'll go to do like I did. You'll turn a little bit, and water will just start pouring right down here up underneath your glove box, and you won't know why. Well, I thought I was having some type of AC problem or something like that. No, it was just that little rubber piece got gummed up and just made life miserable for a couple of days. So, since I have this off, I'm just going to do a little bit of cleaning. And then I'm going to put my new cabin air filter in. And then that is going to be all for this little thing. Oh, something I did for this door. You can see I got a brick wall right here. This is my chimney. So, I don't have a whole lot of room. But since I was in here, this blue, I decided to go ahead and tape that up. That way, I wouldn't mess my door all up. And you can see right here where the tape has been rubbing. And hopefully that's not going to mess up my door. So, I need to really clean the engine bay on this thing. So, like I said, the old air filter, just pop it out. Don't need that anymore. But I am going to wipe this up real quick. And so, it's got the little airflow, got the little housing, if you want to call it that. Why did that just happen? Alright. So, I would say that just slides in there nicely, but I'm dumb. So there we go. And then, it's kind of hard to see, but you have two little tabs here. They just go down into the bottom. Oh. Just like everything, you can't never 100% see what you're doing. There we go, and that just snaps back into place, just like that. And then, there it is. wipe off some of the dirt in this hard to reach area of this crown. That's good enough. And just like it came out, there is so there's alignment tabs right here and here, and on the far piece of the other side of the crown, those just go in there. But you also have your two little holes right here. And then there's a couple little snap pieces up front. There's everything. And then these just, oh, well. Now, the question is, so I know I got a whole bunch of these somewhere. Can I find them? I think that they are, oh, I got lucky. They're right here behind me. So let's see. Will this one work? That's a little too small. There's 3 different levels of this thing. Oh, so it's going to be one of these. I can either go push, what do I have on the other side? It has this style, so. Oh, that one's too big. Will this one fit? Nope. Joy. Got a winner. There we go. And if I want to later, I can go in here and make all those match up, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. So, if I would have been smart, that wouldn't have happened. But that's what happens when you get in a rush. So, there you go. Oh, for that little rubber piece down there, you can actually like squeeze on it and get all the stuff off of it if yours is clogged up. And then you won't have to worry about it raining in your car when it rains outside, or at least from that spot. So, it's been a long day. I've been up since 4 in the morning. So I guess that's it for this. Until next time, and see, what am I planning on doing? Well, I messed up some stuff up here when I did the trim painting and everything. So I don't know how easy it is to see. But like right here, there's a little bit of a line. Let me change my little. You can't really see it. Like right here, there's overspray. But what I'm going to try to do next is, let's see if this will show it. So, this is a good spot right here. The clear starting to come up. And it's going all the way down to like here and back up. So, my next adventure that I'm going to be dumb enough to try, because I've never done this, is I'm going to try to fix the clear coat. So until then, have a good one.